Hello everyone, my name is Warren Stokes with Down Under Travel Team, and today I'm going to show you around the Pyxism back office. When many people join us, they're interested to know how they're actually going to manage their business. I'm going to show you that today. First thing we're going to do when you want to go into your back office is you want to log in up here at the top with the associate login tab. Fairly straightforward. You're just going to put in your Pyxism username and password. If you haven't set that up yet, please get back to the person that introduced you to Pyxism. They will be able to help you out there. If you've forgotten your password, you can click on this link over on the left hand side and the office will follow up that for you. Okay, so when you get into the back office, this is what you're going to see first of all. You're going to be looking at what's known as our overview page. And when we're in here, up the top, it's going to have your name and also your username. It's going to also give you access to your matrices, and we'll talk about them a bit more later on. On the top right, here's a very important area. We all love to travel, so we all want to get the best deals. Pyxism will send you deals direct to your email address, normally about every 2 or 3 days. Sometimes you get a couple in a day, and you're going to get the best available deals sent to you. On the left-hand side here, we have archived material about things that have been happening in Pyxism, important parts as well. Up here, for example, here's a recent special event announcement, information about the travel portal, about getting the global cash card. If you scroll down again, there's going to be more archived information held in the back office. Down here's an important part. We have our own associates only webinars with founder Lloyd Wilson. The important ones are recorded and placed here in the back office. And if we scroll down, you're going to find all the contact information that you need, customer support. Here's a downloadable version of the webinar in PowerPoint. Very important, particularly if you're marketing to countries where people do have problems actually being able to watch videos and webinars live. You can send them across, give them a link to the PowerPoint presentation. And a downloadable version of the compensation video down here. And the access link to our associates only webinars. Okay, over on the right hand side here though is a whole lot of other links to areas you're going to be using day to day with Pyxism. Important part is your downline. You know, a lot of people say to me, Warren, this all sounds great, but if I bring people in, how am I going to manage them all? Well, that's done in your downline. So what I'm going to show you here is an overview of a downline page. On the top left is a great little tool. This is called our placement tool. What's that all about? This allows you to place a new person joining your team anywhere in your downline. So let's say you have someone from United States and you want to place them under someone else in the United States. You can use this tool, click on the submit button, and when they join it will place them there automatically for you. Now down the bottom is your downline. Now in this example I'm not going to show my whole downline. As you can see there, I've got 1,297 people in the downline. I don't want to show you that to protect them because it actually shows email addresses and phone numbers. I would just click on that expand all button and that would bring up all the people in my downline. Okay, your profile settings in your back office, fairly straightforward. Up here you can see we've got a nice little button here, allows you to operate your business by your name or your username. You can change your account, put in your personal information. If you scroll down there, I'm not going to go through it, but you put in all your bank details there and they can be changed quite easily from time to time. Another nice feature we have in our back office is our message tool. Let's say you want to send a message to people in your downline. Okay, nice and straightforward. All you do is click on this button. You can in fact choose whichever option you want. You can send a message to everyone in your downline, just the paid associates, or the people that haven't paid yet, people that have just enrolled. Type it up, click on the send button, and that message goes straight out. Okay, now here we are in the back office in the commissions section. This is the important part. This is the money side of the business. So you want to see how much you're getting paid. Let's just have a quick look at this. First of all, up the top, we now have Global Cash Card. For people that aren't aware, you can be paid by wire, check, or now you can order a Global Cash Card, have that money sent into that account, and then you can access it from an ATM machine. And one great feature about Pyxism is you can change the way you get paid whenever you like. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you have a look here, you can see you can get mailed a check, you can have money placed in your Global Cash Card, here you can have money wired to you, or if you want, you can just have the money held until a future payout. Remembering that you get paid twice a week with Pyxism, so you can just hold that money if you like. Now down the bottom here, I've actually put down just a top of a snapshot just to show you how you get notified. You can see here now that you can pay for people out of your commissions, which in some cases for people overseas can be an easier way. Here's a horizon cycle, $1,000. Here's a second generation leadership bonus, $75. So just to show you that the money does flow through, now what I've done here is I've taken out the relevant information, the usernames and the amounts. Pyxism doesn't like us disclosing how much we're making, but just to show you that money does come through, you can see here, there's that horizon cycle. Down here you can see a whole lot of generation bonuses. Here I've actually paid for some people out of my commissions in my back account. And again down here, lots more generation bonuses. Get back to the person that introduced you to Pyxism. They'll tell you how those generation bonuses work. It's $75 and $150 each time. And if you want to keep a record, want to know what money's being paid, if you have a look down the bottom here, again I've just blanked out some area there. Have a look down here, you can see this is telling me that on the 5th of April I received a wire transfer for $1,800. If I click on that link, that will show me exactly who and how I was paid and who it was paid for. Okay, a few other parts of the back office. We have our dream vacations in here. You'll notice now that a lot of these are actually getting sold out even before they are being used up. Okay, if you are a member, you want to get onto those quickly if you want to use them. There's a link through to our travel portal, which is a great tool. You can book your flights, hotels, cars, cruises, attractions, whatever you want. And remember, there's up to 50% travel agent's commission on the travel agent portion. Generally, it's around 5% available to you as a Pyxism associate. Okay, we also have a link there for our frequently asked questions section in our back office. Okay, the final part I just want to show you very briefly. Again, you're going to want to be able to see how your matrices are going. Here's the link for the compass and the horizon matrix. So if I click on that compass link, now again what I've done here is I've just removed the details of people. Here's my current compass matrix for this business. These positions are actually filled and it's saying I've got 3 more open. And you can go right through your matrices here by clicking on your completed compass matrix. Here's my current horizon matrix, and you can click on those links to see how your whole business is going. Okay, so please, if you want more information, please contact your sponsor. Get back to the person that introduced you to Pyxism, or you can contact me, Warren Stokes, at warren@downundertravelteam.com. Check out the details on the right-hand side of the video. I look forward to you becoming a member of Pyxism and seeing you at a Pyxism event. Thank you for your time today.